This is another check-in on my FFS. It's been 52 days since I had my chin reshaped, and it's been 427 days since I had my forehead contoured, my scalp advanced, my sinus cavity shaped, and a rhinoplasty, where the nose was brought up slightly. There was a reduction in the bridge, and it just got tweaked just a little bit, and I think it's been pretty successful. Looking at the long view, the forehead is, there's still a little spot here where it feels like the bone has no sensation, but everything around it does. Like I can feel, the skin through here. It just feels a little bit funny, like right there. But aside from that, it's all healed very well. Along the incision line, I still have to massage a little bit just to make sure it's, just to kind of loosen it up because it's still a little bit tight in the tissue there where it was. Same sort of thing where the scalp advancement was. Although I have sensation here, it does still itch quite a lot, like it's still trying to come back to life. And it's just something to be aware of. The chin itself, there's a lot less swelling than there was, but it still has a ways to go. Overall, it's healed really well. This part through here, it feels just a little bit funny, like it, has been messed with a bit, but most of the feeling or the strange sensation is around the gum line where there's still a few sutures that haven't completely dissolved yet. Once that happens, I think it'll change a bit, but we'll see how that goes. It's been almost 2 months. It's like 10 days short of 2 months. So hopefully that'll all go well. And this is it for me for FFS. I'm not going to get any more changes. I think this is great, and I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm so relieved it finally has happened. And this feels so much more like my face than what I had before. It's kind of amazing. There was, when looking at my old photographs of myself, it feels kind of strange. Like, especially when I was younger, I think the image of youth as a quote unquote male looks more feminine than as you get older. So I found that some of the facial feature changes that happened as I began to age made it more and more difficult for me to be comfortable with my face the way it was. So, that's just how it is. Let's see, let's do a little zoom in and we can take a closer look. Here's the forehead. I'm sure you've seen the other videos of mine, but more interesting is the chin. So I had a couple of bony protuberances here and here, and those got shaved down. No other change was made to the profile of the chin, even though he had proposed that. As an architect, I'm very sensitive to proportion, and to lose that golden ratio proportion between the upper lip and the chin I thought was a bad idea. And I'm very happy with how it turned out, honestly. I mean, it's not perfect, but who is? I'm not expecting to be, a world famous model at this point. That's not what I'm going for. But I think it is very unattractive overall result. Through here, this is where they made the incision in the gum line. But it hasn't all completely dissolved yet through there. So overall, I'm very pleased with how it's turned out. If you're considering this kind of surgery, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have if I can. And I would, you know, I spent a long time thinking about what I wanted before I did it, and I wasn't even sure, like with the chin. I knew that's what I wanted to do for a long time, but then once we got the CT scan back, which you can see in my other video, I wasn't sure what could actually be done that would make it better. Like, I didn't want to make my face look worse, if that makes any sense. I wanted it to be more feminine, but I also didn't want it to be uglier. So that's just my own personal vanity coming through there. And I think we were successful. It was a very small change, and I think it's been a good result. The doctor said it would probably be close to 4 months before all the swelling went away. So it's almost like a rhinoplasty that way. You know, in some sense, there's still a little bit of swelling that has to be reduced from the tip of my nose. Not much, but a little bit. And you won't really see the total result for a long time. Be well. Be blessed. You are loved. You are cared for. You are supported. Aloha.